me see something here. There we go. Good afternoon. Well, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Had to fix my volume over here on camera too. But I wanted to get on and do a quick love reading for all the signs out there, mainly because during this time and just in having conversation with someone, realizing that there are a lot of people, a lot of signs out there who they would like that healing in their relationships or wanting to have a relationship. Some people actually are looking, but they don't have that direction, that guidance. So I'm going to do that for everybody. Um, and I was led to start with Aquarius. So we're going to start with Aquarius tonight. But we are going to do all the signs. And I will have the timestamp posted for each sign. I have already thanked the ancestors and spirit guides. So I'm just ready to dive in and see what is happening at this moment. So I'm just writing down the time. All right, Aquarius, let's see. How do you find love for all the Aquarius out there that is watching? And again, this is Mogoon with Healing Room Tarot. So if this is your first time visiting, welcome. Just know that my readings are pertaining to your healing. And so, as such, all of my readings pertain to your healing and how to heal. And right now, this is what I feel is present. So, you right now is in the star position, right? You have this hopes and dreams of what you want, what you would like to happen in your life. So that's where you are. You're holding on to the dreams. You believe that it can happen, right? And so you want it to happen. And let's see what else comes out for Aquarius. And I'm going to take all of the. Well, no, I'm hearing, literally hearing the first three. Oh, I'm loving this. Come on, Aquarius. So again, you in the now position is in the hoping and wishing stages. You're hoping that this is, I'm hearing you're hoping that it's in the stars for you that this will happen. And Spirit is saying, well, let's continue on and then we can see what it says. The kind of love that you need is one where this is the Four of Pentacles. But what I'm getting is that you want the kind of love that feels like um, you will be financially stable, right? You want the type of love where you can do the things, but as long as you have that financial stability, as long as that financialness is secured, as the bag and the love is secured, then everything is okay, and that's where you are at, right? And then what must you express is the Three of Wands. You must express expectancy. You are expecting this person to arrive into your life at any moment's time. That's what I am getting out of this. Because what you must give is Ten of Cups energy. You must give the fact that you are expecting a family, because the thing about faith and how it works is that faith kicks in when you start doing the things, like you're expecting that person to come, so you start making preparations. So that's the energy that I'm getting out of this Ten of Cups, is that what you must give is you must give that energy of expectancy. You're expect, just like when a woman's pregnant, right? She's expecting child, so she starts to get the crib, the clothes, the formulas and things like that. Spirit is saying, start expecting your person, start making room for that person. If you know that you are a person, you are a hoarder, where's that person going to live? If you are a hoarder, start clearing space and creating space for that person. What you must take, right, is Two of Cups. There's a person that's coming towards you, right? So you must take this offer. You must take the fact that you have this Two of Cups coming your way. Like, you haven't seen all the cards yet. We haven't got to the last card yet. And then I must look at the bottom of the deck. But I'm telling you, it's serious love card here. This is nothing but love. So that lets me know that you must take the offer that is coming towards you. You can't say, is this my person? When the person presents you with the offer, that is your person. Um, Excuse me. Okay. How you will find love. You have the lover's card. So what I'm getting out of that, it's going to be like this instant attraction between the two. So even when this person, first of all, I'm hearing don't self sabotage, because when the person presents the offer, it's almost like, oh wow, like this love at first sight, like you almost wanted that person, and but it's like you can't believe that the person that you wanted is the person that's really asking you to be in their life in this way. It's that type of energy. And so it's like you got to take it though. You can't sit up there and get in your head and psych yourself out. I'm like, okay, no, this person's playing a joke on me. No, baby, that person has seen you for who you are and want to move with you. Yep. Because the bottom of the deck is a Five of Wands. The only battle, the only battle that you will have is that battle within your mind, that battle that's saying, okay, is this person joking? Is this person really my person? Should I really accept this offer? Should I really start making preparations? Yes. When you get in your head and say, "Oh, I don't believe in faith," that's that word that people throw around. That is you getting in your own head. That is you getting in your own way, and that is you letting your doubt and your fears get in the way of your relationship. So let's not do that. So Aquarius, let's get better. Let's get better, Aquarius. All right. So now we're going to go into Aries. And I'm not going in any particular order. I'm just literally calling out the zodiac signs, but I did hear Aquarius first. But also, if there is, if spirit tells me to go with the sign, I'm going to go with it. That's what I'm trying to say here. All right, let me see. Okay, we got two cards already out for Aries. Let's see what else comes about. All right. All right. So, you in the now position, Aries, is in this Nine of Pentacles. You are in this energy of, I have everything that I'm asking for. Everything is, I'm hearing fruitful and multiply and being fruitful and multiplying, which means you have it's almost industry like, because this is the Pentacles card. So this is dealing with your money. Financially, you're like, you are there, right? And now you're just like, I'm wanting that love. The kind of love that you need, though, is the Three of Pentacles, right? Which means partnership, another partnership, just like Aquarius. You want, like Aquarius, you want the bag to be secured, but you want it to be secure because both of you are working together. Both of you, you have this partnership with your person. You want to build together. You want to do things together. So that is the type of energy that I'm getting. What you must express. You must express that you know that you have justice from all of the relationships in the past. You must acknowledge the fact that people who have done you wrong have not totally gotten away with it, right? The spirit has already gotten them, and that you're getting your justice by the person that's coming towards you. Is uh, is that feeling of this is what you deserve, right? I'm giving spirit saying I'm sending you someone that you deserve, that really gets you up, and that is the space that you need. Is because it's that energy of I'm hearing a friend of mine say this. I'm hearing their voice saying, I had to go through a lot of frogs before I found my prince. It's that type of energy, and the spirit is saying you're getting your justice for all of that. What you must give love to receive love. That's what I'm getting. You must give love to receive love. So you can't be in the energy of I want love, but you never show love. Because who's going to be attracted to you? Who's going to be attracted to someone who is always, um, I'm hearing in their head, who is always um, fighting them, right? If you coming off violent, how does that make you look attractive, right? If every time someone sees you, if every time you get in a certain space, or if every time you're in public, you're the rowdy one, you're always fighting, you're always, I'm gonna beat this person up, and I'm saying that because Aries, you are that, you are. I'm taking it from the Greek mythology. Aries is the sign of war and fire. How can you attract somebody if all the time you are showing nothing but war? You're not showing peace, you're not showing love. But I bet you if you show love, you can show how intense your love can be, right? So what I'm getting is you have to show love to get love. You have the lover's card here. And the past was the justice. And I'm saying that in case I have a viewer that's actually a listener, because I never know who's tuning in. So I have to be mindful of these things. Um, excuse me, and I said what you must. Okay, yeah, what you must give. One, two. Okay, I had to. I thought I lost count there. That's why I was like, wait. All right, what you must take, and you actually get one more card here. I apologize for that. Um, what you must take is, it says the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands means that you are moving from from the things that was bounding you down from that pressure. So in the you what you must take is you must take your things and go. You must actually go past your limits, right? You must go past yourself of holding on to the things in the past. When you let go of the past and know that you have a new beginning, you're going to move forward with your life. And so what I'm getting is that you're still holding. It's almost like the nine of wands energy. It's like you're so guarded, and spirit is saying no, now you must move on from this because you need to let your guard down and move on. Because what are you guarding at this point? If you've had all of these failed relationships that put you in this justice energy, right? Why are you still holding on to failed relationships? Let your guard down and go towards what is new. You have to start your new beginning. That is the only way that this will work. And how will you find love? You got to go for it. You got to seek it, right? This is the knight, excuse me, of pentacles. And what I'm getting is that when you move, you're still going to be in your nine of pentacles energy. You're still going to have all of their financial resources. So it's okay to invest in someone else. But you have to go seek it out. You can't say, "Oh, I'm just going to sit here and let it come to me." No, what I'm getting is like just like you worked for everything that you have to work to find love. Bottom of the deck here, 6 of Cups. So, and there's two things with this. This is someone from your past, meaning somebody that you knew from childhood, or it can be somebody from your past life, meaning that you have previously experienced a lifetime together, but now you're coming into the moment of experiencing this lifetime together as well. So if you don't know the person that's coming towards your life, you have had a past previously together. So, okay, Aries, uh, you you got to work. You got to put in work to get the work, and you all know that. All right, now I'm gonna go to Pisces. Pisces, what do we have for you? Pisces, what do we have for you? Oh, all right. I'm gonna leave that like it is. All right, but this is the first. Pisces, your cards is falling out, and I'm liking it. All right. So Pisces, you now is in this waiting position. You're waiting for your person to come in. It's like you are waiting, you are expecting, and I love that you are waiting for your person to come in. It's like you're waiting to share your love, and you're ready to receive love. The kind of love you need, you got the 9 of Wands that came out like this, and I left it. Excuse me. You have the type of love you need is a person that will get you out of this energy, that will pull you all the way out of this guarded energy, because you're in a guarded state right now, Pisces. But I feel like the type of love you need is the one that's going to pull you all the way out, the one that's going to allow you to experience the freedom that you have been looking for, the freedom that you have been yearning for. Because as it stands now, it's like you're waiting for the person, but you're like, oh, but I hope this person isn't gonna be scary, And it's like, why would the universe, why would spirit send you somebody that you're gonna be afraid of? Like, that doesn't make sense. But you're in the energy of, I hope that this person is gonna be my fulfillment, is what I'm hearing right now. And your person will fulfill you by pulling you out. That's the type of love that you need. What must you express is the 8 of Wands. It means there is somebody that you have your eye on. And what I'm getting is that you need to tell them, right? So, so in order for you to get out of this space, you need to tell them how you feel, right? You can't sit up there and have a crush on somebody and you say, I feel like there's something between us, and never say anything, right? That's a missed opportunity, because when that person moves on, you're going to feel some type of way and say, I wish I had told that person my true feelings for them. And spirit is saying, go ahead and say it, because the next card that you have here of what you must give is the Knight of Cups, which means you have to show them, not only just tell them, but you have to show them that you are interested. Again, And usually the Eight of Wands is like that quick message of you need a message that's coming in quickly. So what I'm getting is that you need to go ahead and tell this person how you feel, because this person may already be on the same page as you, but what they're saying is, okay, well, maybe Pisces is not interested in me. Maybe Pisces doesn't see the same things that I feel. And so they're going to move on from you. They're going to disconnect from you because you're not moving. And you're not moving because you're in this guarded position, but you're halfway out, but you got to push past it. And this type and this love that you have for this person is going to push you out of that shell. That's what I'm hearing. What you must take, you have the Eight of Pentacles here. What you must take is the same way that you focus on your industry, is the same focus that you have to have with this person. That's what I'm getting. Um, you can't just say, oh, I want this person to come towards me. Oh, I might send them a text message. Hey, what are you doing later? And this person's like, oh wow, they're finally, Pisces is finally gonna take me on a date. And then you say, oh well, I just wanted to know what you were doing. Don't do that, Pisces. Don't do that. Because what you're doing is like you building up hope for this other person, then it's like, oh, okay. Oh, they're doing this. Oh, okay. No, they're not for me. They don't want me. They don't like me. That's the type of energy that you're giving this person. And how you will find love, you have to be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. And the word that I heard was confidence. You have to be confident within yourself that everything is going to be okay when you make it known. You have to be confident that this person will accept your I'm hearing terms and conditions. That's funny. It's almost like a business transaction, but it's the same. Like you again, this person can't know who you are if you're not confident. And it's not of one's energy is not showing confidence, but you need that type of love that's going to pull you out. And so when you get the confidence to reach out and call this person and say, hey, I want to take you out on a date. I don't want to just go out and hang out. I want to take you out on a date where it's just me and you and we can commune together. This person is going to actually pull you all the way out. And you're going to be this in every area of your life, not just in your relationship, but I'm hearing in every area of your life. Bottom of the deck, oh, come on. Tower card is here, which means you have to have that tower moment within yourself to get past yourself, get past your doubts, your fears. And when you get past those doubts and fears, what you are doing is you are disrupting the normal frequency that you go through and creating a new frequency for yourself. So Pisces, get it together. Get it together. And I have a Pisces friend that used to say that a lot. So now I'm saying it to you all, Pisces. Get it together. Now I'm going into Taurus. Again, and if you're just joining, I'm not going in any particular order, but I did hear spirit to give me these next two signs. And so I'm going to go ahead and pull for them. So Taurus, this is for you. And you can have Taurus anywhere in your chart. I would say specifically Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These are what I'm targeting. So if I didn't say that earlier, that's what I'm targeting. Taurus, you are stubborn. I cannot wait to see what comes out because Spirit is asked me to pull the cards from you, but the cards are not okay. Because I was like, the cards are not coming out. You have 4 cards here. So let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, you have 5 cards here. I stand corrected. Okay, Spirit said to go ahead and take this card. All right. You now, Taurus, right now, you're in the Seven of Wands energy. You are like, I'm at peace. I am protected. And I'm not going to let anybody in. I'm just going to be here for me. But the kind of love you need, you got the hanged man in the reverse position. You need the kind of person not to that will give you what I'm hearing is not to give you that fresh perspective or a different perspective. But what I'm hearing is that you need the type of love that is going to give it's here. It can't, it's not coming out here. Give me a moment. You need the type of love that's going to show you the reality, show you what the truth is. So you're perceiving that you're in a peaceful state of mind, but what you may show to others is chaotic, right? And so the type of love you need is to for them to show you, no, this is the reality. This isn't a new truth. This is what you are showing me, and this is what we need you to get out of, right? And so whenever you do that, Taurus, you will not be bullheaded and you will not seem like the raging bull. That's what I'm getting. What you must express that you're not in this Five of Swords energy, right? Meaning you are not in this energy of you're letting the outside world get to you. Like, granted, I know we have days where things press us. But what I'm getting is that you are letting it get to the utmost extreme with you. And you can't seem like you are someone's headache, right? Because who wants a headache for love? Nobody. So you have to express yourself in a way that is free and light. What and in order to do that, it says what you must give is the King of Cups. Means you have to show them and give them happiness, true happiness. You have to be balanced in your own happiness. If you don't know what makes you happy, it's time for you to go back to the table and really figure out what makes you happy genuinely. What is that thing that makes you smile? Get back to that because the person wants to see that side of you. They don't want to always come to you and see that you always have some sort of problem going on or some kind of trouble going on. Like nobody wants to be around that energy. You have to show how you can be positive, how you bring happiness to those that's around you, to those that love on you, right? And what you must take your options, right? You have the Seven of Cups here, which is happiness. You have to pick and choose the options of your life that brings you happiness. You must take that in consideration at all times. Whenever it's that energy of when I think back about my previous relationships, are you always bringing up your negative past or are you bringing up fond memories of your past? Because when you start bringing up fond memories, this person get a chance to see who you were in the past when you were at your happiness, at your happiest. Especially if you're someone who deals with depression, right? When you say that I'm someone who deals with depression, and then all you are showing them is depressive ways and depressive things, you're not showing them what life could be with you if you were not depressed. And I know that there's a lot of things that you take in consideration with that. But when you start talking about the things that you used to do from a happy place, that person can say, okay, if I can get help, if I can help my person get back to this spot, to this space in their life, I can expect that from them. I can expect to have happy times, good times, with this person. And then how you will find love. We have the Three of Cups here. You got a lot of cups cards here. The last ones were the cups. But what I'm hearing is release. It's that celebratory thing. You have to celebrate yourself, and when you celebrate yourself, when you love on yourself, you're able to release these negative thoughts, the five of swords. You're able to release these things, but you first must celebrate. So even if it's not something that you feel like you don't have anything in your life to celebrate, we just had, what was it, Juneteenth. Hopefully you participated in Juneteenth, right? We have July 4th coming up. Hopefully you will get out of your house and celebrate the 4th of July, if that's what you do, but celebrate something, because every time you celebrate, you bring this spark of light to you, and it shines through you, and that allows that person to see a different side of you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Empress card. The Empress is very good because she's balanced, first of all, in all areas of her life. But the Empress holds the world. She's birthing something new. So in order to birth a new relationship, you have to be comfortable in your own skin, is what I'm hearing. So maybe some of you have a mind, you may body shame yourself, right? If this person is coming towards you, that means that they don't have any doubts about your body. They enjoy your body. They love your body. Um, so embrace it, and get into this Empress energy. Get into that energy of, I am beautiful. I can create. I can master a relationship. I can be happy, and I will exude happiness and joy and light, so that my person can see me in that way and not just see me as someone who is a Debbie Downer. That's what I'm getting. All right. Now, Virgo, 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 Virgo. That is what's next. That's what Spirit told me to draw for next. So, Virgos, what do we have here? What do we have going on with your love life? Because, again, love is healing. Love is healing. And a lot of people don't understand that love can really pull you out of some things. Love can really pull you out of some things. And it's not necessarily just like relationship love, but love genuinely is that light, is that feeling of pulling you out into some happiness, pulling you out of the darkness into light, pulling you out of your dark state of mind to something lighter. That's what love does to you. So, love, just like laughter, is medicine. And so, when you close your heart to love, and this is for all my listeners, saying readers, well, maybe to my fellow readers as well. Love will pull you out of some things. Love is another medicine on this earthly realm that we are in. All right, we're gonna take this card too. Oh, I'm already loving this, Virgos. That was funny. I literally had to draw one card, and it was like, now. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So you right now, Virgos, you are in your Nine of Cups energy. Do, do, do. I'm hearing successful. I'm hearing I have everything I need. I am wonderful just as I am. However, you're now in that space that you want to find love. And the type of love you need is that give and take relationship. Somebody that's going to pour into you as you pour into them. That's what I'm hearing. Um, what you must express balance. You have the Seven of Wands here. You must express that you feel comfortable with you. I'm literally hearing you feel comfortable in your skin. Comfortable in my skin, cozy where I am, cozy with who I am. I was like, I didn't say that right. I had to think about that. So it's like you have to show that you feel at peace, that you feel protected, that you feel secure. What must you give? Virgos, are y'all being impatient? Are you being impatient? Because you got the temperance card here. Temperance. Which means that you must give to the fact that you have to wait on some things. And waiting is not all the time bad. And then you probably saying, oh, but I've been waiting. But it's how have you been waiting? Have you been waiting? Let's put it in perspective this way. Let's say that you plant seeds in the ground, right? And you're expecting your plants to start growing and start blooming. But then you get anxious. Oh, they may not be here in time for X amount of date. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shovel, I'm going to dig those seeds up, and then I'm going to plant flowers that's already bloomed in that spot. And spirit is like, but your seeds are now germinating and they've taken roots. And now they're going to start sprouting up, but you don't want to wait. So you're going to spend extra money. You're going to waste flowers. You're going to kill the seeds that you've already planted, and you're going to take somebody else's idea and use it for you because you think that's what you're supposed to do. And spirit is like, that's not what I've designed you for. I need you to wait. That's the energy that I'm getting. What you must take with you on this journey is strength, knowing that you can wait on it. You can wait. You have the strength to wait. So you can't say that, oh, I can't wait for this any longer. Spirit is saying you can and you will. If you're calling in that person that you truly want, you must wait. That's what I'm getting. And how you will find love is while you're waiting, expressing that you have everything that you need with this Wheel of Fortune card. While you are waiting, express to the universe again that I have everything I need, including love. And what you're doing, what I'm getting is that you will manifest your person. Your person will start to see you. This person will actually start to feel a pull towards you. Like, say like if you lived on, I don't know, the easternmost part of your state and the person lives in the west, and this person's like, I have this certain urge to travel to the east side of the state. I don't know why, but I just feel the need that I need to. And that person travels, and lo and behold, y'all meet at the grocery store at while getting gas. And the person's just like, wow, I really enjoy this person's company. Hey, what are you doing later? Do you want to go out for dinner? And y'all go out to dinner, and then you exchange numbers, and then you start visiting each other and calling each other and texting each other. And the next thing you know, you start dating. Yes, I've given you a full story, but this is how I'm seeing it. Bottom of the deck, let's see. We have the Five of Swords. Don't get in your head, is what I'm getting though. Don't get in your head. Go with the flow. Call in that person as you need to call them, and watch, watch how that door of love opens for you. So that's what I have for you, Virgos. And now I must get my power cord because I did not. And so give me just a moment. I will get my power cord and we will continue on for the reading. Let's see. All right. I am back. And let's see. So I did get another sign to read for. So Sagittarius, let's gear up. Let's see what spirit has for Sagittarius. Okay. Mm. Ooh. All right, Sagittarius, what is going on? Okay. Okay, so you right now, Sagittarius, you are working on your industry. You are working on your finances, is what I'm getting. You're working on your bag, and um, it's looking upward for you, right? You're getting comfortable with. Um, I'm hearing growth. So you may not necessarily be working on finances, but it's something in your surroundings, in your area that you're growing, you're maximizing. So say if you're an artist, you're starting to paint more. That's kind of like what I'm getting. Or say if you are a gardener, you're starting to garden more. You're starting to plant a lot more seeds. Um, that's that energy. That's you now, right? And the kind of love you need. Um, is the Hierophant in reverse. I'm actually going to pull because I want more clarification on that because I was like, Hierophant in reverse? Okay. So, Spirit, give me clarification for Hierophant in reverse. Oh, I was hoping. Okay. Okay. Right. So, and this is I the clarification. I didn't say what I was thinking it was, but the clarification is literally saying the same thing, and that is don't be too heavenly minded. Don't be too head in the clouds that you don't see this person for what they are. So I'm getting that you may already be involved and you're looking like confirming, but for those of you who are not involved, when the type of love you need is it, look at the situation for what it is. If the person shows you a bloody knife and they're wiping it on their jeans, and then the same area that they came from, somebody is found murdered, don't look at it and say, oh well, I don't think that was my person. Yes, baby, that was your person. um Molly, you in danger, girl, run. It's that type of energy, because what came out is the devil. Hold on, let me see if I can show this card. Okay, yeah, I can show this one. The devil card came out, followed by the ace of swords, which means that you are seeing the person as is. So see the person as is. You need the type of love where you're not in the clouds all the time to see their faults. Because what will happen is that you can run into someone who is a gaslighter, and you will believe, you will take their word for gospel and find yourself in situations and things that you did not subscribe to. So Spirit is saying you need a love where you can see them for who they are, right? Um, what you must express was also the devil card. So you're actually getting the devil card twice. But what I'm getting is what you need to express is that the fact that you are not the one to be controlled. Sagittarius is known for, in certain spaces, right? Known for taking the lead on things, right? And it's saying, take the lead in this as well. Take the lead in your love life. Don't allow someone else to tell you how you're feeling. Don't allow someone else to put like the ideas in your head that you weren't thinking about. Again, somebody who's a gaslighter would do that. They would say, "Oh well, you're the one that's coming across as like you don't need anybody, so why am I here?" And you're like, did I say that? I don't remember saying that I didn't want you in my life, but no, I want you in my life. And then when that person says, so you want me in your life? And you're like, yeah, I want you in my life. And they're like, oh, okay. So this person wants all the chaos that comes with me in their life. And then so yeah, like you said you wanted me. I never said that I wanted you. You see how they start to flip that tone, and that's the type of energy when you put your foot down and say, okay, this is not what I'm dealing with, and this is not what so basically, your boundaries. When you put your foot down on these things, that person cannot play you basically. Um, so okay, so that's what you must express is you got to express in real time what you expect, what you do not expect. What you must give your heart, though. In order to find love, you must give love. You must give your heart. You must take that chance. So, for those of you who hold back because you've had previous experiences, say with this devil type of energy, and you're like, I know what you're giving. Spirit is saying you can't lock your heart up. You have to give this that same energy of you have to give love in order to receive. And since it's the Ace of Cups, sometimes you might have to make the first move, whether no matter what how you identify genderly, you will have to make the first move. What you must take. I'm actually going to get a clarification card before I share what it is. But I'll automatically, can I get that out? Um, is I'm getting confidence, really, that assuredness, like, just know that it's going to be one heck of a ride when I give it to you, but I'm going to give it to you. It's that foot forward energy. It's not that backtracking energy. It's that foot forward energy is what you might have to take. um let's see. All right, so we have the Fool and the Hermit card. Right. So the main card that came out for what you must take is quick movement energy, this Chariot card. You have to take what's coming towards you, and it said in that assuredness way, in that confident way, like, okay, this is my person, right? They're coming towards me because you have the Fool card here, or means just go with the flow, like don't think on it too much. Along with the Hermit card, this is something that you've been praying for. You finally captured your dream, is what I'm getting. You finally captured your answer prayer. And so when the person comes towards you, you have to be confident that your prayers are being answered, is what I'm getting. um but also understanding that you don't accept if the person is for you, right? Understand that this person, what I'm getting also is that the person may have a little control issues because they've had gone through some things, which is why the devil energy is showing up. But again, when you put your foot down and say, this is what I will accept and this is what I will not accept, it's like that person's like, okay, now I need to get my life together so that we can be copacetic with each other. How you will find love. Page of Wands energy. Celebrate is what I'm getting again. It's that energy of good news. Um, you have the you give off this energy of real relaxed, calm, cool, and collected. Everybody knows that's Sagittarius energy anyway, right? But it's like get out of that energy. Get out of that, get into that joyful, joyous state of mind. Get into that goofball state of mind, and I'm doing it like this, right? That old school dance because I have my best friend. If you watch us on Cards and Conversation, you will understand that she has this jovial spirit about her that's always been her, and it's like sometimes you have to get in that mode even when you're not feeling it because what's happening is that that's what attracts the right people to you. Like it's going to attract a lot of people to you, right? But you're also going to attract the good people. You're going to attract the good and the bad, and as they say, the ugly. But you have to do that. Excuse me there for a second. Ooh. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call and I had to let them know that I can't talk right now. So, so Sagittarius, make sure that you get into that joyful state of mind. I'm hearing the song, "Joyful, joyful Lord, we adore Thee, God of glory, Lord of love. Hearts unfold like flowers before Thee. Healthy as the sun of God." And that's the it's like that when you see how beautiful that song is. When I actually looked up the lyrics and found out that was the lyrics, I said, "Oh, this makes the song even more beautiful." Sagittarius, when you get into this energy, when you get into this light, full energy, it's like you bring this freshness, like on the hill. I'm literally picturing a hill that goes down to a beautiful stream next to beautiful shaded trees. It's like you are a whole picnic waiting to be happening. And I hate to use the word picnic, but that's the word that we're accustomed to in America. But that's what I'm hearing. And you too, at the bottom of the deck, have the Five of Swords. Don't be the headache. Don't be the headache. Get out of your way. You are in your own way. Get into that joyous momentum. Get into that joyous side of yourself because what ends up happening is that, again, you will start to draw the people that are meant for you, the good and the bad, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But at all cost, um, what happens is that when you find your person, when you say, okay, you're the person that I want to be with, again, because you may have to make the first move. You also had to set down the ground rules. I like you, but this is what I will accept, and this is what I will not accept. And I'm also here in terms and conditions again. Um, when you give the person these terms and conditions, they will understand because they may be the person that say, "Oh, nobody will ever love me because I'm too, I have to control everything. I'm too controlling," and you may be the person to get them out of that controlling habit, right? So, Sagittarius, it seems like you have some work to do, not only for yourself but for your person as well. It's that catalyst of you're going to help bring your person out. That's what I'm getting. You're going to help bring. You're going to be the reason why this person is able to have this love again. And it's not to say that you're supposed to go out seeking somebody that you're healing, but it's like when you're the healer of your lover, that brings your love so much more intense. Is what I'm getting. So that's what I'm getting, Sagittarius. Capricorns, you are next. You are next. You already have two cards that already fell out. By the way, you have already have two cards. So we're going to see what happens. Capricorns, what was that? What was that? I have a whole bunch of cards that just not only fell onto the floor, but slid across the floor. And I'm seeing a lot of some of the cards that have fallen out before, but I'm also seeing a lot new ones. So I'm interested to seeing what else is coming out. Um, I'm already seeing something Capricorns that I really want you to pay attention to. Yeah. Uh, yeah. It seems that you are all in this dark space, this unsure space. The cards keep jumping out. It's almost as if someone's saying, "I don't really want to know what's happening." So, Capricorn. For some of you with Capricorn's placements, Venus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's something that you don't want to see. But what I'm hearing Spirit say is that these are some of the things you need to see about yourself, um, to find that love. And I am going to take this card that fell. Actually, these both fell. So I'm going to take both of them and see how they apply to your reading. Okay, so Capricorns. Yep, there we go. You in the now position. You are in this giving position. You may have it's like I am ready. I am ready to love. I am ready to give to someone, share with someone my everything. That is what I'm getting. You want to share your lifestyle is what I'm really hearing, with someone. It's almost like, and I'm saying this. I have several friends that are Capricorns that tend to travel around the world. It's what I'm getting, and I'm literally seeing them travel. This is what I'm seeing out of this card is that you want to share with someone the travels, the luxury that you experience. That's what that's you in the now. But the kind of love you need is the love that's going to get you out of your 10 of swords. Because there's even a reason why you want to show this person the luxurious side of you. There's something deeper that you have not faced, and the type of love that's going to bring you out, or the type of person that's going to bring you out, is going to be they're going to bring you out based off of their love. They're going to love you so strong, it's going to be like this magnetic pull. It's almost like when the doctors go in and laserly remove cancer cells from someone's body. That's how I'm seeing this love. That's the type of love you need, is somebody that's strong enough to withstand your your bull, and I don't need to say the rest of that word, your bull, whatever your bull is, that person's gonna be like, okay, I see right through that. I'm gonna like, okay, whatever, that's just you. Um, I'm really seeing like a militant person for you. So you might need to look from somebody in the military or somebody that's combative a little bit, because they're the type of person that's going to withstand that type of energy from you. So don't go looking for somebody sweet and timid and things. It's like, oh, let me show you the world, because you're going to get bored with that person, and you're going to exude your negativity on this person, and that person's going to leave you, and then you're going to get back into your Ten of Swords energy. That's what I'm getting. What you must express. This Two of Swords. We need you to not act like you don't see yourself. There's some things that you know that you need to change, some habits that you know you need to get rid of. Don't act like you don't see it. So when you meet this person, you can, it's okay to say, hey, I have a problem with this. Um, I'm getting, I need somebody to help me get on track with this and this in my life. It's okay, right? Again, that person is not necessarily going to have to come in and be your savior. But what I'm getting is, with this type of person that you need, this person that's going to deal with your bull, is going to also be the type of person that sets you straight and say, hey, it's accountability is what I'm hearing. They're going to be so accountable towards you that you're not going to be able to get anything past them. Because if you can get something past someone, you're already bored with that person, because you can get something past them. You like a challenge. This is what I'm getting, is that you like a challenge. What you must give, and I'm going to do a clarify, because it's the Three of Swords here. But what I'm getting is that you must give up that thing that happened to you in the past. You're still dealing with issues that, I'm hearing unresolved issues, and because, yep, Nine of Swords here. You're even having dreams about it. It's keeping you up at night. It's so painful, but you must give that up, is what I'm telling you. Like, don't give nobody no Nine of Swords energy, no um Three of Swords energy and Nine of Swords energy. You don't want to do that. You don't want to go into a relationship giving off hell, fire, and brimstone. You also have the Knight of Wands here, which means that, again, it's that sharing of yourself. Don't What I'm also getting is that, don't lie. Don't tell this person that, oh, I'm financially stable, and here you are struggling to make two ends meet. That's the type of example I'm giving. Because what I'm getting is that when you tell this person that you're fine, this person is going to see that you're not fine. First of all, it's the energy of, who do you think you fooling? You can fool everybody else in the world, but again, it's the energy of, if you can pull the wool over somebody's eye, you're going to be bored with that person, and eventually that person is going to leave. But if you can find that person that's like, mm-mm, I see, I'm calling a spade, baby, you're going to be like, that's my person, because they're going to keep me together, right? Go ahead and share with that person the things that you're going through, what you need help, assistance with. And they're not, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be like, oh, well, I'm gonna hold your hand in this. They may say, okay, well, here you go, here's the pamphlet, this is what worked for me, now go do it. If you want to be with me, you're chasing after me, and you want to come towards me, okay, deal with this, and let's talk in 3 months. And not to say that this person is going to wait for you, but if that person hasn't found anyone else between now and 3 months, and you've actually took the resource and actually did the work, it's almost like it's the energy of, oh wow, you really took Okay, now let's talk then, because I see that you're doing some work. I've seen that you have improved since the last time we met. Let me see what this is all about, right? It's like just as much as you want somebody to be an enticement to you, you have to be an enticement to them. You can't sit up there and say, "Oh, I like," like my poo poo don't stink. It smells like roses. Boo boo. It stinks just like everybody else's. You're not an exception to the rule. And what you have to realize is just as much as you want somebody to chase after you, you have to chase after them too. It's that same energy. And I'm sorry for moving this camera this way. I kicked it by mistake. All right. What you must take: charge, Emperor energy, Aries energy. You must take charge over, I'm hearing, your affairs, the things that's happening in your life, because it's giving me that energy of you've been losing control lately. You've been going a little too going with the flow. You've been doing a lot of things where no one has had to hold you accountable, and so you're just doing the things, you're just going through the motions, and it's not really working for you. It's not really working for what you want in your life. And so what you got to do is you got to take charge of those chaotic areas, those areas in your life that is not being productive, is what I'm hearing. Those areas in your life where you've just kind of let chaos run its course, and it's like, nope, nope, it's time for you to reel it in. uh, because how you will find love, for one's energy, when you get into this celebratory energy and you are comfortable with yourself, truly comfortable with yourself, because again, you are not fooling anybody by saying, "Oh, I'm fine, I'm fine." It's like, I'm fine, I'm fine. Everything's okay. And it's like, well, why you got this twitch? Why your shoulder about to break your neck? Like, what's going on? Like, you're not fine. And it's like once you get into that energy and are truly fine and are truly happy, um, and it can truly celebrate yourself. It's like that's when the person will see that you have done the work. And the two extra cards that came out was the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords. Is when you start to see this new beginning, this newness of yourself, you will start to go move in the right direction. You will start to move in the right direction when it comes to love, when it comes to why you spend the way that you spend, why you work the way that you work. Because you can do all of that in vain ways. But Spirit is saying at this time, get your ish together so that you can actually find that person. You have the world card here at the bottom of the deck. And the world card is all about completing things. It's all about being whole. So right now, you're not whole. You're not complete right now. When you can complete yourself, then the person can come in. And I'm hearing Cisco song, "Cause without you, girl, my life is incomplete." Oh, you know, but in this sense, you have to complete yourself. It goes along with something my grandfather told me when I was a kid. He said, "Son, when you get married, make sure you have your own apartment, make sure you're able to pay your own bills, make sure you're able to provide for yourself first, and then you invite the person in." That's the same energy that I'm getting, only it is your emotional health. Get your emotional health and your mental health under control and watch how your love life starts to change. So, Capricorns, I need you to understand that. Moving right along, as my fifth grade teacher used to say, we are going to do the lovely sign of Gemini. Gemini, what's going on with our Geminis? All right, let me see how many cards fell here because I feel like there's multiple. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because there's 6 cards that come out. All right, your 6 card just fell out. All right, so Gemini, you in the now position, you are on it. You have all these ideas, you have these sparks. Yeah, I'm hearing balanced life. It's like you are the go getter, you know what you want, and you're content with where you are. The kind of love you need is the one that will push you past your limits, is what I'm getting, because it seems like you're too comfortable with this 5 of Swords card here. It's I'm getting you are too comfortable, but it's like you need that type of love that's going to push you past your limits. That's going to say, "Babe, I know that you said you only want to make $25,000 this year, but how about we aim for 30,000? How, because I believe that you can make 30,000 this year. What do you need me to do to help you with?" That's the type of energy that I'm getting. Is that you need that person that's going to push you a little more. It's because you're just like, mm, I'm good. I could make more money, but why? I'm fine where I'm at right now. And the person's like, no, because I know you, I see you, I know that you want to do more. So let's go ahead and do more. What you must express. You must express that you are ready for love. That's what I'm hearing out of this Ace of Cups. Um, in order to receive a cup, you have to be able. You have to show that you are ready. That's what I'm getting. You have to show this person that you are actually ready for love. Why? Because what you must give is that you must let that person know that you're in your King of Pentacles energy. You must give them that notion, and that the fact that I'm okay financially. I don't need your finances for anything. Again, you're already here, right? But you need to give that person the okay that you can give me your heart, because everything else is covered, right? I just need your heart, right? I'm ready for love, but I need you to understand that you don't have to do anything else for me. That's that type of energy that I'm getting. I'm also getting that you must also give this person the okay to know that um, I'm hearing that you're not money hungry. Meaning, so and you can take, and I'm taking this in 2 ways. Meaning you may have to show this person that you're not a gold digger, because they may say, I've noticed that all your past relationships have been with high end people that have money, people that have status. And you can say, no, that's just how it happens, but I don't need these things. Another thing is that when you say that you are fine, like you don't need anything from them, you're giving them that notion that, okay, I lost the thought, so I'm trying to get it back. You must give them that notion that although I have all the things that I need, I'm open enough. My heart is open enough that if you want to do something for me, don't feel embarrassed, because maybe your money is not where my money is, right? Don't feel like I won't accept a gift from you. Don't feel like I won't accept monetary things from you. You have to allow this person to be able to pour into you like you're able to pour into them, because it goes along with that saying, what do I give somebody who has everything in the world? Like there's nothing that I could give to this person. So what they'll do is they'll turn around and walk away. But you have to let down your guard and let them know, like, hey, it's okay. Like, I will accept these things from you. I'm not too overzealous and too high minded that I won't see that you're trying to do something for me. That's the energy. What must you take? Well, the Queen of Wands is here. You must take all of the passion that this person is giving to you. You must accept the things that spirit is giving to you. Like she's literally saying, like, I'll take it. I'll take it. So and what I'm hearing is like when God, when spirit, when source sends you somebody, sends you the signs, you have to take it as a sign. Don't take it as a, are you playing with me? And I have a friend I know that's going to watch this, so please don't get me. But it's the energy of like, God, are you playing a joke? I mean, God's like, no, take it for what it is. Take this energy, take this passion, take this new thing because you mastered everything else. Now I want you to master love. How you will find love is you also, I forgot the other sign that I said earlier, but you have to get out of this Ten of Swords energy. You have to get out of your head of thinking that you're going under attacks when you're not, because you fall victim to your own thoughts is what I'm getting. And when you fall victim to your own thoughts, you kind of block everything else. You're in this, nope, I'm good. I don't need anything else. I don't even I don't need nobody else. you know. Um, but it's like, no, like don't, you can be independent, you can be the independent person that you are, right? But don't be too independent that you don't see when somebody is coming towards you. And bottom of the deck, two of swords, don't be blinded by your own drama is what I'm hearing. Don't be blinded by the things that's happening in your life that you don't recognize when somebody is trying to give you something. Because remember, you have to show this person, you have to express to this person that you are ready for love. When you don't express that to somebody, then they're gonna be like, oh, okay, well, this person seems like they got everything that they need. What do they need me for? I'm gonna pack my things and go. Right. And especially if you're looking for love, you can't be in that energy of I have everything I need. I don't need you to, like, why do I need you? Like, I got everything. And you may have everything, but in the sense of you wanting love, you have to show that I am lovable. I can be loved. So Geminis, let's get on that too. Let's get on that, Geminis. Okay, Scorpio. We're gonna go with you next. We're gonna go with you next. Ooh, okay. Already liking this Scorpio. Okay, your cards wanted to come out. Oh, okay. We have three returning cards, familiar cards. So let's see. So Scorpio, you in the now position, you are in the world, but you have completed some cycles, is what I'm hearing. You have completed some things, and so you are in a. I'm hearing a brand new world. I'm really hearing a whole new world, but the words that's coming out is a brand new world. Excuse me, meaning that you have completed some things and now you're starting to see things differently. You're starting to experience life differently. And that I am proud of you for, because that means that you have done some work. It means you cleaned up some things in your life. It means you got rid of some people and some things and got rid of some places that's in your life that would normally hold you back. And now you're like, no, I want to move forward with my life. The kind of love that you need right now is the King of Wands energy. You want that strong love. You want that compassionate love. You want that type of love. I'm getting the same energy as Mr. and Mrs. Smith, but not the violent part. You want that intense love. Hi, sweetie. How are you doing this morning? I'm going into the office. May I assist you with something? Yes. Would you like for me to send the files for you? Yes. Would you like for me to cook dinner? It's the energy of I'm hearing methodical, but business. You want that tight love, that strength love, that everything that you both do is full of strength. It's not full of weakness. It's not full of wishy washiness. It's like, I love you. You love me. We're going to get married. Where's the venue that you want to get married in? I like things by the sea. What do you have vision? Okay, I'm thinking that we should do a lavender and a gray. Where are you thinking? What are your thoughts on that? It's almost like whatever you put out, this person puts out, and y'all don't fuss or fight about it. Y'all literally talk it out. Like that's what I mean by like there's a method to everything that y'all do. Or method or structure. There's a structure, and that structure is not weak at all because as you can see, the line is back there. It is Leo energy, but it's also strength energy as well. What you must express though is that you have to express that you're not in this Five of Pentacles energy because and it's given. This is the energy of I have overcome some things, but because I have always been in that space, I show the people around me that this is where I am. It's that same person that said, "Oh my gosh, um, I overcame being an alcoholic, right?" And good for that person for overcoming alcoholism in their life, right? But it's the same energy of every time you see this person, that's all you hear from them, and they're like, okay, I understand you. The last time we talked, you said you got over being an alcoholic. What else is there to you? That's that type of energy. You have to show, not only just tell the people, but you have to show in your actions that you're no longer in that energy, and you can't do that by repeating your past. It's that same energy of bringing up your past failed relationships, bringing up your exes to the new person. It's like, did this person really have this person said that they moved on, but did they really move on? Because they keep talking about their ex all the time. That's that same type of energy. So I was about to say my Leo, so I'm gonna go with Leo next just to see what comes out. So Scorpios, definitely understand that you have to not show people that you're in that same energy, right? What you must give. What are them secrets that you holding on to? Because you got the moon card here. Don't be so secretive that you cause doubt within your relationship. There's sometimes you have to let your guard down. You got to let your hair down. And that's what I'm hearing Spirit is saying is that you have to reveal those secrets, those things, because some of the things that you're holding secret are not things that you should hold secret. It's almost like, honey, um, I work on cars, and I got some oil on my ring, and it got on the inside of the diamonds, and so I took it off to wash it. And as I was washing it, it fell down the drain. But instead of you telling your spouse that, you go on and you try to move quickly and stuff, and it's just like, why are you holding it a secret? Because now when that person notices that you're not wearing your ring, when that person notices that you're acting erratically, it's going to put them in the mind that, oh, so you stepped out on me, you're stepping out on me, you're trying to make it seem like you're single when you're not. It's that same type of energy. It's that misunderstanding energy. And again, you want that structured energy. The only way that was type of love, the only way you can get to that type of love is if you reveal the small stuff that really isn't that big. It's like you're making a mountain out of a molehill, and it's like, really, get it together. Um, what you must take, King of Pentacles, you must take the fact that you are in a different space. You must take with you must take to them that you are relaxed and comfortable and not this chaotic person that likes to talk about their past, right? You must take from them when they look at you and laugh and say, babe, everything is okay. Because again, you're making a mountain out of a molehill. You're holding all these secrets, and they're laughing at you like, you mean to tell me for 3 weeks you've been running around the house, acting like a goofball when you could have just told me that you was cleaning the ring, like what you just told me. I'm not mad. We'll go get you another one. Like we'll do things. We'll get one that, maybe we can get one where it's something that you can have protected on top of your ring. I don't know if there's anything out there, but it's things, simple things like that. And your person is just looking at you like, really, you hid all this from me? Like, babe, you should know that I'm an understanding person by now. You should understand that you will not catch flack for all of that. Things happen. How you will find love, Queen of Wands energy. I told you there were repeats. um, you have to give out that you have to show your new compassions. Again, you've completed some cycles. You have some victories. Show the people your victories. Show them how you have been victorious in your life. Show them how they could be an asset to you, and not something that will drag you down. Like that's the energy that I'm getting. Show them their appreciation is what I'm hearing. Show them your appreciation for them being in your lives, because they're in your lives for a reason. Bottom of the deck, I say Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck, Scorpio, is the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius, and you just listened to their reading. But the Ten of Pentacles here is showing me that, hey, it can come to happen. You can have your family unit, right? You can have that person that you're working together with, but you have to show them that you're not stuck in your past. You have to show them the new stuff. All right, Scorpios, show them the new stuff. Let's see. We are now going to let's go with Cancers. Let's go with Cancers now. All right, Spirit. What do you have for our Cancers? How can they find the... Ooh, okay. It's going to come out again, I promise you. This Queen of Wands card keeps coming out. All right. So Cancers, you right now, the energy that you're in right now is the Fool card. You are in the going with the flow. I'm going with spirit, wherever spirit takes me. And that is good, because that means that you will see all of the options. It means that you're not placing limitations on the type of person that you want to love and experience love with. That's the energy that I'm getting. The kind of love you need is the one that's going to, I'm hearing, that's going to prove to be fruitful, because you have the Page of Pentacles, Page, bringing you news of money, bringing you news of wealth and welfare is what I'm getting. You want the type of love, you need the type of love that's going to bring you these things. It's going to make you, because Cancers are the sign of the home, and comfortability is one of their things. Comfortability is what you need, right? You need someone that's going to bring you these things. You need someone that's going to bring these things, make you comfortable in your own space. What you must express that you are the Queen of Wands. that you have your passions and everything is under control, that you're not out of control. It's that you see, I don't know, I'm gonna show you this card again because I want you to take note of the smile that's on her face. It's just like, oh, really, Spirit? You got this for me? Like, oh my gosh, like I've been going on with everything that you've been saying, and you giving me this. It's like, it's that you express your passions. Express your passion, the things that you have compassion for is what I'm getting. What you must give, the sun card, you must continue to shine bright. You must continue to give out that same you, that love, that, oh, I'm going to love the world. Oh, I'm going to love you. Oh, I'm going to, it's like that I'm hearing, don't change. I can't think. It's as love as your love, don't change. That energy. It's like don't change. Continue to be that person that you are. That sunshine, that ray of sunshine is what I'm hearing too. What you must take the justice. You must take um, that. You must take the fact that Spirit is providing you with justice for everything that you have been through, up, even up until now. Like you're getting the justice that you need. Whether or not you see the results or of the people who harmed you and did you wrong, what I'm hearing is that you're going to experience. They're going to experience their karma, right? But God is going to provide you with the justice because you went through this. I'm going to give you this. Because you went through that, I'm going to give you that. That it's that same type of energy. How you will find love, continue to think outside of the box is what I'm hearing. Meaning, is this page of what is the swords, right? Page of swords, which means new information is coming in and things of that nature. Have a new perspective. But what it's saying is that you have to think outside of the box, meaning it's going to be somebody that's not your norm. So say if you know how some people say, oh, I only date Black people, I only date white people. Your person may be Hispanic. Your person may be Asian, something along that nation along those lines. So nation came out, so there may be a different nation of people, right? Maybe you're indigenous and you're watching this and you're Cancer. Maybe your person is in another nation, another tribal nation. You have to look, and it's like you've seen this person. You may have seen this person not, and you're like, that can't work. Traditionally our people have never gotten along. Well, maybe you're the reason why your nations come together and get along. You have to think about these things. So Cancers, it seems like you need to continue to be your beautiful selves. Think outside of the box, because as you're your beautiful self and you think outside of the box, your light is going to attract light. Your light is going to attract light. All right. So now we're going to go to Libra. Libra. What do we have for our Libras? I'm going to take these cards. Oh, wait. I thought one card came out, but there was two cards that came out that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, all right. Have some concerns, but we're going to see what's coming out. It's a lot of repeat cards from the Cancers card. So Libra, let's see what's going on. You in the now position, you are in the King of Swords energy, meaning you have clear vision, clear insight. You are settled in your mind. You know what you want. It's that energy of I see you, you see me. What's up? That's the energy that I'm getting. It's that I see you, you see me. What's up? Like that's all right. That's you in the now position. The kind of love that you need It's one that's I'm hearing fruitful, and you have the Nine of Pentacles here. You want you want to do things with your person that is going to make your lives easier, meaning that you're going to when I say fruitful, and earlier when I said multiply, I am hearing the scripture in Genesis, be fruitful and multiply. But it's like you want something that's going to be beautiful. You it's like I can have all the money in the world, but if it's not going to be beautiful, if it's not going to make me happy, I don't want this. I don't want that love. I don't want a boring type of love. I want a love that it's going to be for me, that's going to be genuine, that's going to be prosperous in many different ways. So that's the type of love that you want. What you must express though is that for the people that do come towards you, you must express passion with the Ace of Wands here. You must express that you are compassionate, because Libra, sometimes there is a side of you that is kind of standoffish, that you kind of sit in the back a little bit. And what I'm hearing Spirit say is, or the energy that I'm getting out this card is that, okay, now I did just hear from Spirit remote control. So for whoever, maybe you picked up the remote control, you really need this to hear this. But I'm also getting out of remote control is that you can't control somebody. It's almost like if you're not in the space with that person, you want to control everything that they do from afar. And Spirit is saying you can't do that. That's not the type of, you don't want the type of I was gonna say one. You don't want the type of love where you can control that person aspect, because then it gets into that authoritative kingdom type of ship of love where it's like, I want you to love me by giving me a kiss on Tuesday mornings, and then by Wednesday evenings we're gonna have lunch together, and then on Thursday nights you're gonna come to my room, and then on Friday nights I'm gonna come to your room, but we're gonna live in separate rooms. And it's like that's that type of energy. And it's like, no, don't put up that type of a wall. Show the person your passion. Show the person your lovely side. All right, what you must give. You have the Magician card. You must give your manifesting side. You want this, and let me get a clarification card, because what I really am getting is that you want to show this person, you want to give to them in this world, the fact that, hey, um, I want to give you the assurance that what you give to me, I will give back in return, right? Nothing's going to be void, null and void with me. You do me right, I will do you right. You show me love, I give you love, because we have the Page of Cups here, right? You give me happiness, I will give you happiness. You have to show this person, and it's almost like you are a mirror. Um, oh, okay. And then we have okay. Got you. Got you. So how Spirit clarified the Magician card is that once you put it out there to this person that you want this person, don't then go back and renege. Because what happens is you have the Page of Cups, like, oh, I'm giving you this cup. I'm giving you this cup. But then you had the Ace of Cups to come in reverse, which means like, I'm not giving you no cup. I didn't give you a cup. And it's like, don't go in there playing games. So what you must give is a truthful word. You can't go in there and say, oh, I'm coming towards you, or oh, I think I really like this person. And then you start sending this person flowers with notes on them, beautiful notes. And then you just stop out of nowhere, and then 2 weeks go down the road, and then you give them a phone call, hey, what are you doing, let's go out for lunch, I want to take you out on a date. And then this person's like, okay, well, this person do like me. And then after the date they don't hear from you for another 2 weeks. Like, Libras, don't do that. Don't do that. That's messy. That's full of drama. So spirit is like, don't extend the cup, but then take the cup back. That's what I'm getting from spirit. What you must take during this time. I also want to get clarification for this because what you got is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So what you must take. Um, okay, what I'm hearing is don't take more than what you can give. So if you know that relationships require both parties to be equally give and take, don't go in there taking more than what you can give. If you know that you're not ready for a relationship, don't extend the cup. That's that same type of energy. We have the clarification cards that came out is the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. So it's like, yeah, it's exactly that same energy. Don't give more than you can take, because what you're going to do is you're going to cause this person to go in this Four of Swords energy. You're going to make them go through this Ten of Swords energy where they're going to eventually cut you off and move on with their life. So don't give more than what you can take. Then you also, for how you will find love, is to, oh, okay, you have the Justice card in reverse. So, and what I'm really getting is that energy of, I'm sorry, I heard the movie title, I'm going to get you, sucker. It's like, whatever your ex did to you or those previous relationships, and you're just like, you know what, I'm going to get them on my own terms. I'm not going to wait for the karma. I am the karma. Spirit is like, no, no, no. The only way that you're going to find love is when you get out of the energy that you have to handle it. Let spirit handle it, and you can have this upright version of justice, and spirit will provide you with the person of your dreams. But as long as you're in that I'm going to get you sucker energy and I'm going to find the balance myself, Libras, you will not get your person. And you may say, but I'm ready for love. Like, I really want love, but I got to go get this person because the last time we were together, they came and sliced my tires. I know that. I know tires are expensive. I know that tires get you to and from your place of employment, but maybe you had to spend some money. Don't get that person back. As hard as it is, do not get that person back. Let spirit handle it, because what you're doing is you're blocking your chances for love. And then, okay, I'm gonna have to take it upside down though, because of how it is. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords in reverse. So it means don't. It goes along with this energy. Don't keep thinking about the past and not dealing with it the correct way. Don't, because the Page of Swords is about enlightenment. Don't shut off your mind to new things, to new ways of doing things, right? Because as long as you're in this I'm gonna get you sucker energy, again, you're not gonna find your person until you start, okay, maybe I will let spirit handle these things, because I can hear you now. Well, spirit is not acting fast enough for me, so I'm gonna do spirit's job. And the more you do spirit's job, the more spirit's like, I can't give you what you want. I can't give you the desires of your heart. The only way that I can give you the desires of your heart is if you stop the foolishness and let me in. Right, let me handle it. All right, that puts me at Leo right now, because I think I had mentioned Leo earlier, and now we're going to get to Leo. Okay, Leo. Okay. So, Leo, right now you are in this energy of the Ace of Swords. But what I'm getting out of it is like you're entertaining now the idea of having a relationship. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm really getting, is that you're like, okay, I think I can now have a relationship. I think I can move forward. Um, with the relationship. I think I'm ready now. I got this. I've done the math. I've done the calculations. I've been thinking, overly thinking, and people have been coming my way, and I've been pushing them away. But now I really, 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 really think I'm ready. That's the energy that I'm getting. The kind of love you need is also, again, this Queen of Pentacles. I forgot the other sign that had this. I wanted to say that it was the Aries that had this. It's either Aries or Pisces. You're in this comfortable energy of, the confidence of this relationship. So you need a relationship that's going to make you confident, feel confident about yourself, feel confident about you both, and one where I don't have to worry about this person using me of my resources. Is what I'm getting. Because when you know that person and they're not a user, you have confidence in your relationship. And so maybe in the past you've had relationships where um, somebody has used you for money. I had to look. I looked down, and the Ten of Swords was here in the deck. So yeah, for some of you, you've had this thing where you didn't feel secure in the relationship, and so now, Spirit is saying the type of relationship you need is one where you feel secure. What you must express. You must express that you are actually waiting for love. You must express that. You must somebody say, "How are you doing?" When's your last relationship? And you must express, like, I've just been waiting for the right person to come along. I've been waiting. Oh, you were definitely welcome. Thank you for that message, Lucy. Thank you for that message. But you're in this energy of you must express to the person that you have been waiting. You've been waiting for the right moment for yourself. You've been waiting for the right moment for them, and or for the person to come into your life, right? And when you show that gratitude, that's the word I'm getting. When you show that gratitude, then that person's like, oh, okay, like, so maybe this person really is ready for love. Let me now express myself. Or I wonder if they're going to express themselves to me, because that person comes around more, you're going to start to notice things about them. What you must give to yourself. Four cups energy here. You must give to yourself. You must allow yourself to love. You must give to yourself that notion that not only am I ready for love, I'm ready for something new. Meaning you're going to get rid of the fact that I've had these past relationships, and I've worked through that. I've gone through the proper motions, and I'm really ready to entertain love now. But you must give yourself the hope, is what I'm getting, that your next relationship is going to be your relationship, for those that's looking to marry. And then for those who say, I just want a new relationship, I want something new, you have to go in there with the hope, that give this person hope that you are ready for love. Don't just say that you're ready for love, but don't give the person hope. Give them the hope. Let me see. What you must take, and again, this is for our Leos. What you must take is true happiness. King of Cups here. You must take the fact that you have overcome some things. You must take all of the happiness that this person shows you and gives you. Um, what I'm getting is, I have to show you the card again so you can understand. So you see this sail ship that's in the back here. What I heard Spirit say is that you must take gratitude in knowing that some ships have sailed for you. You must give gratitude. You must take the fact that some ships have sailed away from you, because that was not your ship to take. Because sometimes Okay, you are very welcome, Lucy. It's saying like some people were not meant to be in your lives, and although you may have seen something different, your life could be very different had they not left, right? And you can look at them from afar and say, but this person is successful, but you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. You don't know what the person that is with them is going through. It is giving me that notion. I know, like, we have a lot of celebrity things going on, and so back in the day when we thought Diddy and Cassie was actually and like, oh wow, that's a powerful couple. He's a producer, she's a singer, and now we're finding out that there was an abusive relationship, right? So it's that type of energy. Like, be thankful that you missed a few ships, that a few ships have sailed for you, because as you embrace your happiness, your true happiness, you will understand and exude the light, um, that you are ready, right? That light that you are not only just ready for love, but you are ready to give love as well. And then how you will find love, again, when you express this light and be thankful for the ships that left you, you will get out of this Five of Cups energy. You will get rid of this, oh, I have no more cups to give. You will get out of this, I'm not going to show myself grace for what I went through and what I've overcome. You will find that love by understanding that you're not pouring your energy into the past. Put your energy into into what you're waiting for, what you're looking for, what you're expressing, right? Because when you express to someone that, hey, you know, yeah, I worked through some things and I'm now ready to get back on this love train, right? And see where it takes me. That gives that person the cue to come towards you and say, okay, I've been waiting for you for such a long time that I want to take you out on a date. I wish to give you my heart. Let's see where this thing goes. And then your life will take off from there. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands, which means you may be closer to your love more so than you think, because maybe you have already been showing people that you are ready for love, right? And when you get into the energy of saying that you are ready for love, then that's when, like, you start getting the messages. That's when you start getting the likes. That's when you start having people coming into your life. And that's what I'm getting, is like the more and more that you pay attention to what's to come and not what's already left, then that's that signal, that ding 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 ding. That's that lighthouse that's calling in the ships that's meant for you to come in, right? That's the energy that I'm getting. So Leos, be prepared. Be prepared. And again, you might have a message that's coming in soon. You might have messages that's coming in soon. Let me see. Did I do? I feel like I'm missing. Oh, that was everybody. So Leos, you were my last one. I was just like, am I missing a sign? So Spirit, let's give the message for the collective. What is the message that you would like to give to the collective signs? The first card that would fall out is the Empress card. Um, Followed by the Six of Cups. That's the card that I initially saw, as those cards that fell out. Empress and Six. Two cards there. So as you're getting ready to um, embrace your newness, right? I'm gonna cover this up just in case. As you're getting ready to embrace your newness and start birthing a new love, right? Get comfortable with who you are, get comfortable with your dreams, your aspirations, the person that you have now become. Get ready to receive messages from people in your past. And if it's somebody that's coming towards you that is not from your immediate past, it could be from your past life. So don't fret that. Then also get ready for somebody that is going to bring you prosperity, however prosperity looks for you, right? Somebody's going to come with an offering, right? They're not just going to come empty-handed, is what I'm getting. They're coming with the offering, and it's going to be fruitful. Nine of Pentacles here. It's going to be fruitful, and then just understand that you may have to cause a tower in your own way of thinking. You may have to disrupt some thoughts, some perceptions that you've had about yourself in order for these things to come to you, and that is okay, because um, sometimes we need just a little bit of chaos in our life to shake things up, to get us on a new course. But at the same time, when chaos energy is becoming too much, it means that we need to settle ourselves down and ground ourselves, meditate, become one with spirit. However you attune yourself to be grounded. Most of the time, it is meditation, but it will cease the chaotic energy that's in your life. And then understand that overall is the Page of Wands. Get ready to receive messages. Get ready. Prepare yourself to receive good news. Prepare to celebrate the newness in your life. You can't go into any new relationship expecting a new relationship, but still thinking from a mind that's stuck in the past, or a mind that's stuck in depressive thoughts. Be willing and acceptive of the light and the messages coming your way. And I'm going to read your messages, Lucy. I didn't have the chance to read it. Yes. So she said, if you fill your own cup, it will overflow. I'm putting my energy into my desired future. I'm ready. I'm doing what makes me happy. Thank you. This means so much to me. I feel so. Oh, absolutely, Lucy. Because yes, when you pour into your own self, you expand your heart. Um, Okay. Direct message me. Like that. Just this alone has been wonderful. I'm glad I have been able to be a help for you. That's what my channel is about. Again, the title of my channel is Healing Room Tarot. You can find it on YouTube, and most of everything that I will discuss is all about healing and ways that we can move on from things, so that we can stop feeling stuck, so that we can move forward. So thank you. And thank you. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. You are very welcome. And thank you. You're awesome as well. So that was my readings for all the signs, for love signs. Again, I'm going to try to put in the times so that you can find your sign, to understand the signs. So get ready to look for that in the video section. So thank you all for tuning in, and good night.